Good morning. It is currently Saturday. It's currently Saturday. I have the baby in my arms, but I don't really. I want to give him the free will whenever he's a little bit older to decide if he, wants his face in the camera. So for right now, close looks, like up close personal, is what's gonna happen if I hold the baby. But don't mind the clothes in the back. It has been a very long week. We got back, what was it? Sunday, which was Father's Day. It was a very nice Father's Day, actually. But we had a really, 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 really amazing time. And next week, we're getting a new refrigerator. I wouldn't say new. We're getting it from people that I know. And we're also getting a new, grill as well. I just woke up, if you can't tell by my voice. But yeah, I just woke up. Wanted to do a little update vlog and tell y'all more about what's been happening this week, because we've been still constantly on the road trying to get stuff done. I accidentally missed an appointment because we just had so much going on and I completely forgot, even with all the reminders that they sent me, on to my phone. I still forgot. But I'm getting it rescheduled. Everything's going to be fine with that. But, I'm sorry, I don't have any coffee or anything, so I'm legit just, but we currently, right now, at the current moment, are 5 months. Next month we will be 6 months old. And we will be able to actually start eating baby food and not, what's the word I'm looking for? Not having to use so much formula. We are still going to be using formula, but he'll actually be starting to eat baby food. What are you doing, Mocha? But he currently just wants to sit with me at the current moment. And another little life update is we bought, bear with me, a purebred, pure breed. Is it purebred or pure breed? Type in the comments below. But we bought a I keep wanting to say purebred, pure breed German Shepherd. We picked her up. Hang on, I gotta put the. 1 second. I'm gonna put him in his bouncer and then I'm gonna explain everything. So bear with me. You're probably gonna hear the bouncing sound go off. If it entertains him, it entertains me. That's all I gotta say. But don't mind these clothes in the back, like I said before. But yeah, Wednesday we went and we picked up our new German Shepherd puppy. It's a she and she's a puppy, and considering the fact that we also have another female dog who is an adult, who is, it's kind of hard to put 2 females in the same household together unless they're an adult and a puppy. That way you can introduce them, they can get familiar with each other and not try to kill each other. But the whole explanation as to why we got another dog is this. We went on our family vacation. We got back. He went to go pick up Mocha from, who was watching him. Went to go pick her up. When she got back, we instantly, especially me, because I spent so much time with her, I know her, I know her routine. But when we got back, she was just so depressed because she actually had people that I don't know why I'm saying people. She had other dogs to play with. She was around them every day. She got to play. She got to take all her energy out, and she got to have fun, you know. It was like her vacation too. But whenever we got back, she was just so depressed because she did not have anyone to play with. She barely, you know, got up. All she did was just lay on the couch or lay on the kennel. It was just, You're okay, Mocha. I meant to say the other one. My brain is just like, I'm probably going to have to lock the new one in the kennel for a second. I don't want to say the name yet until we get further along. So some clips I might have to delete and have to completely do over. We'll see. I just don't want the puppy to mess with the baby, especially try to chew on his toy because she already she got a little bit of it, but she chewed on one of the chairs that my daughter, her table, it comes with 2 chairs, and she kind of chewed on those a little bit. But we decided, hey, let's get a playmate for her. That way she has someone that she can just be around, and she wouldn't be lonely all the time, you know. But hang on, I'm gonna put her up in the kennel. One second. You might hear her whine, so just be aware of that. But Tuesday. Was it Tuesday? Yeah, it was Tuesday. Okay. Tuesday, boyfriend had to go back into work for a day due to some issues. But then he was off for the rest of the week. He goes back in tonight. But Tuesday, we went to the animal shelter. Tried to find a boy dog. A male dog, because we didn't want to get another female simply because of that fact. And they only had one, but they didn't even know what breed or anything like that was. And there was also some issues with, the animal shelter. I'm not going to get too far into those details, but we decided, nah, maybe this is our sign not to get a dog right away. And then we all went home. That night, when my boyfriend went to work, a coworker told him, we're trying to learn not to whine whenever we're in the kennel. But it's, since one dog's out, the other one wants to be out. But that's besides the point. When we got back home and he went to work, his coworker told him that he bought a purebred German Shepherd puppy for a really nice deal. I'm not going to say how much we got her for, but a really nice deal. And a German Shepherd is my boyfriend's dream dog. You know, some people just have that dream dog out there that they really, 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 really want. That's his. But the only problem was they only had females left, and they had female puppies left. And we were just talking about it, thinking about it, and we came down to the conclusion that we'll just get her. We'll just go ahead and get her, a playmate. Mocha's sitting right next to me right now. So then Wednesday, the next following day, we went to pick her up. She was 2 hours away, so it was like a 4-hour drive in total. And mind you, we've already done a lot of traveling, so it was just so draining that I couldn't Hi! Goodness! What are you doing? Sorry. But it was just so draining that I couldn't vlog. For the past couple of days, I couldn't do it. But today, I knew I had to. I pushed myself to the limit because I want you guys to enjoy the videos. I want to put out videos for you guys. So we got her, we brought her back. What's the, oh! What's the matter? I think he just wants attention. But we don't exactly, right now we can't get a big kennel. Because as a puppy, she is very big as for a puppy that I've ever seen. But we just currently can't get a, because we're going to get her an extra large kennel. Milka has a large kennel, but we're going to get her, what are you doing? Are you sniffing? Okay. We're going to get her a extra large kennel because she's going to get huge. Whenever we saw the dad for her, my God, the dad was huge. But what was I gonna say? First night bringing her home, meeting Mo, she was very scared. She did not know what was going on. She warmed up to me fairly quickly. It took her a little bit longer to warm up to my boyfriend, and it took a whole entire night to warm up to Mocha. But I keep going blank in my mind. I'm so sorry. I keep going blank. But we put their kennels right next to each other, that way that they can both get used to each other. Mocha was very excited from the get-go. She's like, yay, new playmate. I'm so happy. And then she was able to actually start eating again. I keep looking over at him, sorry. But I'm gonna say her name whenever I do like a full reveal. She's currently laying down. Have to completely get the rest of her shots. I did give her a teak and flea bath. I also gave Mocha one too, just to be on the safe side. And we're trying to slowly upgrade everything as we go. And right now, I'm currently trying to potty train, but it's kind of a little hard right now because whenever she gets excited, she pees. But it's not like a complete it's just she doesn't have control of her bladder. So it's little like droplets here and there, and we also got to get her used to a leash. I'm so sorry. And right now is just harness, but that harness is honestly too small. So either today or sometime next week, I gotta get her an actual. I think I have a spare collar here, but she has to wear a collar. She cannot wear that harness because Mocha, with her neck, she can't exactly wear a collar because it'll just slip right off. But a harness she's able to wear. But that's her harness, And right now, with Mocha, she's kind of getting the skin irritation from wearing the harness constantly. So whenever she's inside and if she's just laying down or something, we take it off. I should have done that from the get-go. I did not know. This is my first time actually really owning dogs, but I've trained her to tell me whenever she needs to go outside and potty. She's completely trained. It's just the other one that's not, which is fine. We just got to get 2 leashes, something to go around her neck, and we just got to take them both out at the same time because I feel like if she's around her and she sees she's using the bathroom outside, then she will. But it's kind of hard with her, the bladder issue, which is perfectly fine. Every dog, develops a little bit differently. But we've also been me and my boyfriend have also just been talking about what we're gonna do with the home, stuff like that. So that's another reason why I haven't been. We're not doing any renovations right now, but there's so much to get done this past week that and I honestly forgot to start the roast. I need to go do that now, but I'm probably fixing to. Well, he's occupied. I gotta get that going, and I completely forgot about it. See how my mind works? Hang on, I'm gonna go get that roast started, and then I'll be right back. By the way, I just wanted to show you guys, this is how stressful of a week we got. I've been super stressed out, but my boyfriend bought me these beautiful lilies last night, along with my favorite candy bar, which I just felt so happy and so relieved, and I cried a little bit, but I gotta get the roast started. I just wanted to show you guys the flowers that he bought me, since it's just been such a crazy week. But let me get the roast started and I'll be right back. Okay, I currently got the roast going. It was actually really great because it was a pre-made package, so I didn't really have to do much. But it is currently the settings that I have it on. Also, sorry that you see my double chin. I'm trying not to get so much of the, you know, the walls or anything, in case we have important information, which I'm gonna go back and look just to make sure. But we bought this roast packet, or I should say he bought the roast packet, because, you know, he obviously did, I didn't. But it is a pre-made package that I've never seen that before, but it already came with the seasonings in it, and it also came with the instructions, which really shocked me. I might add a little bit more water because the dry seasonings are just sitting on top. I guess that's a good thing, I don't know. But it came with the roast, came with the, you know, the vegetables, and it also came with the instructions, which is really great for me, because I've never made it. This would be my first roast ever. But it said to put it on a low setting for like 8 to 10 hours, so I did it for 9, and if I had to have another one, I will. And then it also said to put it on high for about like 4 to 5 hours, I want to say. I took a picture before I just threw it away, but I got that going. Anyways, let's go back in the living room and let me tell you more about our new puppy. I've also just been trying to clean around the house as much as I can. I gotta re-clean the kitchen again. I cleaned it last night, but then we cooked. Cooked a lot of food. It was really good. For those wondering, because I know...
They all broke off.
It's okay, I'll fix it later, okay? Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay, but yeah, whenever we got her, she was just very skittish and very scared. But her and Mocha seem to get along fine. She actually bullies her more than I thought she would. We had an incident yesterday where she accidentally peed in Mocha's kennel. But she's a very huge puppy. And I'm probably fixing to show you guys, because I don't really have much more to say, other than we have a new addition to the family and we couldn't be happier. And I know Mocha's a lot more happy as well. And as life goes on, I will be giving you more updates on the both of them. Mocha's currently doing really great as well. She's just a sweet girl. Yes, she is. And they're both attached to me. I had Mocha sleeping right next to me, and I had Kai sleeping, because Mocha was on the couch with me. Kai, I said her name. Well, I guess the cat's out of the bag. My dog's name is Kai. What? You can show it in a minute, okay? Show it in a minute. But I had Mocha sleeping right on the couch. Kai can't, her name's Kai.
Here.
Kai can't exactly jump on the couch yet. She hasn't really developed that skill. So she was sleeping on, like, right next to the couch, right next to me. But I'm fixing to show you Kai. Whenever we went with Kai, whenever we looked at her, we were trying to think of something that went good with Mocha, because we We didn't want like just a regular basic name. We wanted something to be unique, just like Mocha's name. Because whenever we looked at her, she looked like a Mocha, you know. And whenever we looked at Kai, it just came to us. We were like, Kai. It's gonna be spelled Kai. It's like Cobra Kai, but we think we picked a really great name for her. She's, I think, sleeping. Yeah, she's sleeping right now. But I'm gonna take my phone over there, show you guys what she looks like. She's a normal color, like the OG German Shepherd color.
Mama.
What? Go throw it away. Thank you.
You're welcome. I teach you a new one.
The only reason that she's in the little kennel right now is simply because, one, we cannot get a bigger one at the current moment, and two, since the baby is in his plaything, she thinks that she can play and try to chew it up, which is not the case. That's the only reason why she's the one in the kennel at the current moment, and Mocha's not. But at the same time, Kai really loves to lay down in a kennel. I think that she was used to a kennel way before we got her, which is great.
I threw it away.
But she also learned the new commands of sit and kennel. Still working on others, just like how we're still working on them with Mocha over here. But I'm gonna stop delaying it for so long, and I'm gonna show you. This is Kai. Hang on. Back up a little bit. Thank you. She's currently sleeping, so I don't want to make too much noise, but see what I mean by she's a lot bigger than the kennel? She is huge, and we really need to get her a bigger kennel soon, because it's kind of unfair that that's Mocha's and that's her. But yeah, that's Kai. That's a little life update that we got going on. I was fixing to say something else, but I got a call from my stepmom. She's gonna meet me at Walmart so we can grab a couple more things together, because it's a lot harder to shop with just yourself and two other kids. You're outnumbered regardless. You were just outnumbered. But fixing to get everyone ready, got the pot roast and everything going. I'm probably gonna come back on and vlog a little bit more, just so that it's kind of a lengthy one, and let her out and let her, let you guys see her roaming around and everything. But yeah, that's pretty much it for right now currently. And it's been crazy. That's all I really gotta say is it's been crazy, and I really want either a loaded tea or a coffee, because I am extremely tired, but I gotta do stuff today again. It's just been a lot. But I wanted to show you guys her, because that's a big change for the family, a big new addition, especially since she's gonna get huge. So we really got to update her kennel here soon, really soon, because she cannot fit that small one, and we don't really want to leave Kai in the kennel with Mocha, because of the simple fact that Kai likes to chew on Mocha's things, and we got Kai stuff separately, but she's like, she has this, I want this. Which, I mean, it's fine. Sharing is fine. But at the same time, Mocha just feels like, hey, quit. Mocha just feels like she can't really do much for herself, And she just Mocha just retreated to her kennel because of this one right here. I just probably showed the baby. Oops. It'll be okay. It wasn't that long that I showed him. But I'll probably be back here soon. Okay, this is probably going to be the end of the video, but before I wrap it up, I just wanted to do a little Walmart haul on what we got today for the kiddos bath-wise. Let me know in the comments down below if you want me to do a clothing haul, because we did also buy them some new clothes. But I just want to do a quick little haul, and then I'm going to wrap up the video because I got to do other stuff. But first thing that we got, this was my daughter's request, was some Crayola bath bombs. She wanted, instead of the ones where you just drop them in like the little circuit, like the little tiny ones, like tablets, she wanted these. So we got these for her. We also got some new, what are these? Y'all get the gist of what they are. They're bath toys. That's how I call them. They're like it's basically like a rubber ducky. I never know what the actual name for these is, but it's a Munchkins brand. Hang on, she has to use the bathroom. You blow on them, baby. She just used the bathroom and washed her hands. Anyways, yes, bath toys. Got new ones because the other ones, they had gunk in them, well, basically. But also got the Johnson's No More Tangles 2-in-1 shampoo conditioner for both kids. Right now, currently, I do still use the cradle cap for the baby, and I use the Dr. T Kids shampoo for her hair. However, I don't want to keep constantly using it. I want to use like once this day, like a different pattern, especially since both of them get really bad tangles in their hair. So I bought that, wanted to see how that works. Mr. Bubbles bubble bath stuff. That was another thing that we got specifically for her, because she loves bubble baths. She won't ever really take a bath unless it's a bubble bath. So we got that, and then we also got a new control the flow rinser for both kids, because the other one, it was time, because I had that one whenever she was a baby. It was just time to get a brand new one. I would have gotten a little bit cheaper one, but it did not even have a tag on it, which really confused me, because why Walmart would not put a tag on it, I will never know. But that is going to be it for this video. Let me know if y'all want to see the clothes that we got them, if you want me to do a clothing haul of what we got the kids. I also just recently bought a new dress, and I will show you guys that later. But that is going to be it for this video. I got other stuff that I gotta get done, and if you hear the puppy crying, it's because she's in her kennel and she doesn't want to be. But I gotta get stuff done, and I don't need her chewing up anything. But thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully this video uploads by tonight. If it doesn't, it'll be uploaded tomorrow. But thank you guys so much for watching. Comment down below what you want to see next. Like, subscribe. Bye.